Okay, so from the 2020 pre-paper, question 5 U values, part C, we're asked, the question is read like, it is proposed to upgrade the thermal properties of the above wall to meet the Interfit passive house standard by fixing expanded polystyrene to the external surface. Given the thermal conductivity K of expanded polystyrene as 0.037, calculate the thickness of expanded polystyrene to achieve a U value of 0.15 watts per meter squared degree Celsius. So the most important pieces of information there that I can take out of it is the conductivity value as being that. We know that if we divide 1 all over K will give us our resistivity. We're then given the value here of 0.15 as being our desired U value for the entire wall, and that's the hardest part to get your head around. So I suppose the easiest thing to do would be to include from part A your answer, which is your initial U value that you found here is 1.89311 was our U value. Okay, so what we've got to do is fill in our table. So extend down, I suppose, your table if you like, and fill in the values that you have. And I suppose we'll start with the expanded polystyrene value, 0.037 watts per meter degrees Celsius. That unit is up there at the top of that table. Divide that by 1. So 1 divided by 0.037, and we get the answer. I had this done already, 1.37. I'll just do it again. So 0.03, so 1 divided by 0.037 equals 27.027. We then need to multiply that just like what we used to do above here. So we need to multiply that by the thickness. Now we don't know the thickness, and that's what we're looking for. This value inside here is what we're looking for. The resistance, if we divided 1 all over our U value of 0.15, that will give us a resistance of 6.6666. Now that's the resistance for the insulation. However, our question up here already told us that we had this level of resistance. So what we do is we take 6.6666 minus our 0.5 or 0.52823, giving us a resistance of 6.1384. Okay, so that's the required one. That's the one that we need the amount of insulation for. So that's 6.1384. Okay, if that makes sense. So what we would have had to done here, we would have been multiplying. So I'll just write this out. R, which is the resistivity, multiplied by the thickness equals our resistance. So we have the value 27.027 multiplied by the thickness, which we don't know what we're looking for, to give us 6.1384. So when we leave T here on this side and we use 6.384, divide that by 27.027. Okay, that gives us the answer that we're looking for our thickness of our insulation as 0.02712. That is in meters, giving us an answer of 227 millimeters of required expanded polystyrene. And that is our answer. And that's how you do it. You use the table from part A to fill in the values you have to get the value that you didn't have. being the thickness. Okay, and that's how the question is completed.